Hello YouTube, this is Refinement Gaming, and today we're going to go over the patch notes and some of the different changes that I seen and found while looking through the game and just opening up some different things. So let's get started here. The first thing I was going to go over was they changed the Dauntless Lohars and the other ones for different rewards. They added crystal keys. I ran probably 5 or 6 of these in the morning today after the update. Out of all of those, I only ended up getting 1 crystal key. I did run it on 2 different accounts at the same time. For these here, 2 of my accounts, ended up only my main account got one, my alt did not. Comparing them to like the barb forts and level 5 forts, whichever ones you run, unless you're in the very early game, I wouldn't bother doing these for the crystal keys. You're basically going to do like 5 to 10 forts and maybe get 1 to 2 keys. I think that this healing speed ups, if you care about field fighting in the books, if you're a lower tiered player for your castle, is a much higher important thing to do. But I just wanted to run these back to back a couple times, 5 to 10 times on a couple accounts, and see kind of like what the drop rate is. It's very low. It's kind of like when you get like a gold key, it's only like once every 5 to 10 forts kind of thing, if you're even lucky enough to get that. It is nice they added them, but they're not that good. I did end up opening all of the like the ones when you kill the barbs during that, the ones when you open these for that, like the bones or whatever. Those did not change. I'd hoped they would add crystal keys to those, so you kind of get those there too. I opened over 100 and some on like 2 or 3 accounts, didn't get any, so it's just from when you actually rally these Lohar's, bucklers, and longbowmen. That's the only time you're actually going to get the crystal keys, and they're not very likely. It's just like a gold key from forts, like I said. So just focus on doing forts still to get your Books of the Covenant if you're a low tier player. And when it's like Lohar event, then you can rally some of them and you get some extra rewards, but you're not going to get too many of them. So for the other things that I found in this new update was the city skin that they did. I really like the design of it, so my plan is to get this on at least one of my accounts, just to have it for decoration. It's not the best buffs. If you do only cab, it's fine, but if you bring any infantry on the field, 5% less health is a big deal. Would not use this for field fighting if you're going to use any types of infantry, but if you're a full cab player, it looks nice to me. I like it. It's pretty cool looking. I like how they're doing like the ghosts coming out and stuff, and how it kind of looks. I like that a lot. There was some frames that they ended up doing at the very bottom here when I scroll all the way down. Let's see here. Volume 16, there's the Golden Sunbird. There is the Brilliant Dome, but this one's probably for like volume like 15 or something like that. It's just mislabeled. Here's the one from one of the bundles. It's supposed to come with one of the treasure hunting events that's going to be coming pretty soon. I don't know if it's going to be this next week, but it might be. Then there's the Frightful Night one. That's with the bundle that you buy. Then there's the avatar frames that you get whenever you buy the bundles, or the Lucerne Scrolls. There's the Lucerne Scrolls one for the one that's 2 away from now, for number 16, because we're on number 14 right now. This should be number 15, and then this one is from the bundle, the bundle for that treasure hunting event. And then there's the one for the Halloween bundle event, the bundle for the Halloween. Other things that I found, let's see here. When you go and send troops to a flag, they made it so that you can select which troop type you want. And when you send troops to the thing, if you send the wrong troops, it's just like in a rally. It'll highlight it red with an exclamation point and kind of tell you that that person has the wrong troops in the flag. The only thing I'd like is if they do that, then an R4 or R5 should be able to click on that person and immediately just kick them out. Like, that's, at least kick them out of the flag, past whatever rally it is. Add that function. We don't have to necessarily kick them out of the alliance, just give us the option to kick them out of the flag. Like, it's one click, like just one click and get them out of the flag. That would solve so many issues in KVK when people put random junk in the flag or whatever. That would help a lot to get that done. Other things that I saw, they added the new refinement screen for refining your equipment. So if you go through these, you can just click and refine it instead of going from your normal equipment page. They added 3 different tabs here, so you can click on what you want to do, whether you want to dismantle, refine, or forge new stuff. Just kind of depends on what you're wanting to do. I do like that they kind of put it in here in that way, because it's much easier to get to it than having to click through here, click here, and then go to each specific equipment that you have to refine it. You can still go that way too if you wanted to, but they kind of changed it a little bit so that you can do it from the forge as well. Other than that, I don't think there was anything else that I've seen in this update. They're going to be adding the new events next week. Click here. Ceroli is going to change. They changed the labeling. We'll see about the bosses. I'll probably try and make a video if they change that. They supposedly changed Karyuk, however you say it, a little bit, so my goal is tomorrow I'll probably make a video on that. But if you enjoyed this video, drop a like and subscribe, leave a comment if you found something else that I missed, and have a nice day.